With DIY KIDs, if you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY KIDs, if you do it your way, come and take my lead. Don't focus on the streets, we just focus on the grind. They provoke us to notice that we just focus all the time. Ain't down with regulations, but the only rule is work. Believe me when I tell you that we're flying with the birds. We're doing what we love, soon the peas are coming with it. We don't care about the money, we just live it how we live it. Anybody tells you different, we'll just play them at the park. Success is our revenge, we always make it from the heart. We're always motivated by the things we never had. What's a dream without a wish, and what's a goal without a plan? When we got a vision, yeah, you know we make it happen. And even under pressure, we can recognize a pattern. Cause everybody trying to find a diamond in the rubble. While they're busy doing that, we're all grinding on a hustle. We came from the bottom and now we all ride big. And we done it all ourselves, cause we're DIY kids. With DIY KIDs, if you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY KIDs, if you do it your way, come and take my lead. With DIY KIDs, if you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY KIDs, if you do it your way, come and take my lead. With DIY KIDs, if you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY KIDs, if you do it your way, come and take my lead. With DIY KIDs, if you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY I guess we're all just little kids at heart. Came a long way from sipping spirits in the park. We're just DIY kids, we've always done it ourselves. Yeah, we stuck up in this gutter, but still running this world. It's like everybody else is trying to eat off our plates. Reel them in, keep them close till they reach for the bait. Then we snap and take it back because it's ours to take. And yeah, we made it all ourselves, so we deserve the break. And looking back, the teachers always said we'll go get us. We chase a dream because we've never really known better. We're broke as anything, but still just trying to make it work. They tried to tarnish our image, but we just wipe away the dirt. Cause everybody's trying to find a diamond in the rubble. While they're busy doing that, we're all grinding on a hustle. We came from the bottom and now we all ride big. And we done it all ourselves cause we're DIY kids. With DIY KIDs, if you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY KIDs, if you do it your way, come and take my lead. With DIY KIDs, if you wanna be heard, come and say your piece.
Sorry, I was there chatting away to myself while the mic was muted in classic fashion. What's going on, Paul? What's going on, fellow? I need this. I'm just getting ready. I'm not as prepared as I would have liked to have been, to be honest with you. I've got one vape. I need another vape. 1 second. Two vapes. I might need another one still. 3 vapes, 1 bottle of juice. These, that. Mods being charged. Cotton. Going in, need some cotton. Jumping Jack, Eddie's, Shane, Water, go on, ski. I need to be over here a little bit. I want to close the door. For better acoustics, you get me. A little bit of rum and coke this evening. Not a lot, barely a single, but it's been a testing few days, so I thought, why not? Hello, Jumping Jack. You seem like a new name, and Eddie Onesie. I don't recall either of you or two's names knocking about here before, so if you are new, hello, welcome, thank you for stopping by, and if you're not, I probably would have had something to throw back at you because I'm a bit of a knob like that, and as I've got nothing to sort of belittle you with, it makes me believe you guys are new. Right, but we're gonna get going. How is everybody actually? As I'm getting set up, how is everybody? What are you vaping on? Tell me what device. What do you call it? A buffet. Go through your buffet. I got Stubby 21, Lime Fizz Aramaxi in there. I got Slim, and I got Aramaxi Lime Fizz in there, and I got the old Stubski. Actually, I think I'm going to use this. And no guesses for what I've got in here. No guesses, no prizes for guessing. That's what I mean to say. No prizes for guessing what I've got in here. Lime Fizz and a lot of them. And I went to the 1.4mm pin in this from the 1.2, and I'm regretting it. Massive wardrobe, setting up the mini thing. They're supposed to be quite good, those mini minis. I haven't actually got an opportunity to try one. I might be getting an Aramaxi branded one, but I have only ever heard good things about them, other than they claim that they're modular and they're not. You can't take out the battery component and stuff like that. Allegedly you could, but you couldn't, so people got annoyed at it. But other than that, I heard good things. Oh, Nord 4. Brother. What's that? Why would you do that to yourself, fam? Own brew. Is that Blue Slush? Yeah, the love heart's in the way of the chat, so I can't see what it says, but I'm sure it says Blue Slush. Very good choice for a Blue Slush there. I'm enjoying the Stubby the most out of a lot of them. Right, okay, so I was supposed to be getting ready, but I just started talking. Troll. The Troll? As in the RDA? No, the Troll was an RTA. Watofo, isn't it? DNA, box. Oh god, everybody's talking now. Let me extend the chat box. Hopefully I can do that. No? Okay, I'm just gonna scroll back up. You have to bear with me. I can only really do one thing at a time. Troll in the box, some neon red slushy. Neon red slushy, is that as in neon Nick Evans? Neon. Gaff rating 650. What? What? You're not using a 21700 setup. You're not using a single 21700 tube, probably in stainless steel. What's wrong with you, Paul? Endless Clean, nice choice. Tactical Warhead, some cereal milk, Steam Crave Classic MTL, and the tobacco thing. To be fair, I was going to say Steam Crave tanks annoy me, but like when I was selling one for James the other day on that live, I had a quick look at it. I was like, you know what, right? There's a little like touch of elegance around that particular Steam Crave tank. Everything else from Steam Crave that I can recall is just a bit cumbersome. You know what I mean? You're just like, bleh. But there seems to be like a little bit of finesse about that one. It's not really, just really catch the lives. Sent me some stuff from your lives before. Oh, right, okay, cool. Well, welcome back. It's nice that you come back. Got a film last week on the live. Oh, it's you. Oh, you guys. Okay, right. Okay, so you guys are from the group. All right, cool. What's going on, Josh? And what's going on, CCC Coins? You know what? You know what I might do, brother? I might actually put one of your coils in this. I'll do it next time. I've wasted enough time already. I'll do it next time. The coil doesn't need to be changed. I need to actually get on with something productive. Otherwise, I've just come here and wasted my time doing this. So I'll do that next time, bro. Like Steam Crave Plus V2. The rest I'm just going to get on with. Yeah. I'm not a fan of anything Steam Crave. Like always people are like, oh yeah, you can hold like 30 mils of juice. So the fuck what? Like, so what? That doesn't make up for awkward building, muted flavor. It just, nah. It can hold more juice that it does less good stuff with. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. I'll go for a lower capacity and better flavor any day of the week, personally. Oh god, this coil. I hope your coils are made of sturdier stuff, bro. I'm fed up with like the smallest bit of cotton That's how much cotton I want to use, right? That's how I'm just gonna compress it. But it's got no, I was gonna say durability. Can't get out of the way. I might just change it because it's pissing me off. There you go. Yeah, you heard me say that and thought, right, I'm gonna get changed if I don't sort my life out. But it can't take any tuggage at all. Like, I don't know if you can see, but there's the littlest bit of friction. The coil's getting moved and it's been doing my fucking nothing. I don't know which coil it is, whose it is, where it came from, nothing. But it's been bugging me, man. That might be like a case of it's using like very particular material, but to be honest with you, with what I'm using this for, I don't really want like good flavour or like high performance from an RDA. I want it to perform poorly as an RDA because it might make it perform closer to what a pod kit is. You get me? 33 mil is the voucher. Yeah, fuck you, Andy Butcher, and you're flipping 33 mil. Like, I'm stop calling you like Trevor Vanham. That's all he has. The guy only ever like uses mods that are like the size of buses and shit. There's no need for it, right? No need for it. Not these days. I don't know if I'm going Expo. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. There's a lot going off in October. The business needs a lot of work right now. I haven't been asked to go to work for anybody, so I'm not actually going to be doing much then wandering around. Like, I won't spend more than a couple of hours there. And that's no offense to anybody that's going or any offense to any businesses that might be standing. But if I'm going as a punter, I'm just going to go as a punter, say hello to the people I want to say hello with, go see the shit I want to go see, and then just go home. I don't have it in me just to hang out. Just I need to be doing something. That's my problem. Whereas when I go there and work, there's always something to be done in it. There's nothing that happening at the stand, go talk to people. That's work, innit? It's busy at the stand, go back there, hand stuff out, promo, blah blah blah, promote. Just like that. Right. Anyway, I'm not going. Can't bother. Working extra days, get this shit stuff. What single coils you after, bro? Just let me know, and I'll send you something tomorrow. Basically, I want something like this. This RDA is to be used to develop these flavors, but these flavors are these flavors are going to be like, well, most people are using shit like this. I use this more than, well, no, actually I use my stubby the most now, but I use this a lot, and most people are using devices like this. So I want the flavors, whatever I'm testing the flavors on, to be as close to this as possible, because I can't be bothered to keep like try one flavor, one pod. Now I've got to bin it because you can't change the cotton, you can't rewick it. So it's going to be one test gone. That's just going to cost me a lot of money, even if I'm buying them out at like, you know, wholesale or whatever. So I want like I tried single round wire, and that was underperforming versus a slim pod or a cross pod or any type of mesh pod today. So I want something it's hard to do. There isn't like a set specification that can give you that. This I feel like is slightly overperforming, to be honest with you. And it's just like, you're not gonna be able to see that, but it's just, I don't know where it's come from, whose it was, but it's just a dual coil alien, or normal alien. I've already got one of his Lovecraft mental things. I've got it set up on a single coil Dead Rabbit on that, do you know that Claymore thing, detonator mod that I nearly like blew myself up with? I sat it on that. It's just a display piece in the shop. Yeah, man. Simple fuse claps in is all good around it. Yeah. What MTRD is that? This is the Amit. No, the Geek Vape Amit. The Geek Vape Amit RDA. It's not terrible, but it's not a standout RDA in my opinion. Anyway. Right. Okay. So let me go through what flavors. I don't know why I'm shouting. I'm sorry. Okay. So. Let me go through what flavors we've got left to try. What's the dates on these? 23rd of the 8th, so that must have been quite recent. 10th of the 9th, so not that recent. 23rd. Right, we've got the Vimto gummy. Have I done a Vimto V2? Nope. So the Vimto gummy is dated the 11th of August. 11th of August, I've got the minty mentholy one. 11th, I've got the rhubarb blackcurrant apple V3 with no apple in it. 23rd. 11th, I've got the watermelon gummy. And on the 23rd, I've got that one, Gomo. So these I've had since the 11th of, so it's been over a month. It's been over a month since I've tried any of these Is the RTA any good if that's what you said there? The RDA is just like, okay. No, it's just a bit okay. Blackcurrant rhubarb V3. Alright, then. Good shout. You see, Shane knows what's going on. Shane knows what I was about to do. Like, you guys tell me what to do. I need instruction. So blackcurrant rhubarb apple V3, but I've put that apple in brackets, which says to me I've taken the apple out because there was just too much going on. I'm getting used to, like, I'm forming a strong relationship with these. Let me turn this down because, like, when I really like a song, I can't help but tune into it. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, I can't remember what I said. I'm getting very familiar with these. Like, I'm starting to learn more about them as a whole range, how they work with each other. I'm doing mixing with them at the shop as well, so I'm learning how they mix with other brands. I'm really getting to know TFS, and for the level of flavour that I'm looking for, I'm going to need around 25%-ish, but you can't make it too complex. You can't make it too complex. It's like each flavour is just too bold, and they have a natural sweetness to, well, not a natural sweetness, but they've all got a little bit of a sweetness to them. So yeah, 25-26% seems to be around the sweet spot for what I feel like I'm looking for. At most, these will be long fills, or at least these will be long fills. And your typical long fill is what, 20 mils of PG based flavouring, or flavouring and PG in a 60 ml bottle. 20 is 33% of 60, so I'm going to want to make sure I'm not using any more than 33% in any of these mixes, otherwise I'm not going to be able to make a traditional long fill with them. But like, I tried at 30 at the beginning. 30s were just way too much. 30s were way too much overkill. Lowered it, and around 25-26 is where the sweet spot was. Right, apple and rhubarb, yeah, but to have 3 flavours in there, none of them was punching. So the rhubarb, blackcurrant and apple, I wanted, none of them was really standing out. So yeah, I just took the apple out. Let me see if I can get the recipe up to show you guys anyways. Really simple recipe, Can jump on my stand anytime, big man. Alright, cool. Thank you very much for the offer. A simple fuse captain around blackcurrant rhubarb V3. I've got a bottle of your RY5. I don't have an RY5. What are you talking about? Are you talking to me? Give me a resistance and I'll make you some up. What resistance do I need? I mean, this is 0.8. This is 0.8. Go for something between 0.9 and 1 ohms, actually. 0.9 and 1 ohm. Yeah, TFS 6 to 8 week steepers, easily. You're seeing cows of late. You popped into the shop a couple of weeks ago, I want to say, just over a couple of weeks ago. Just a quick stop in. Hello, hi, got your stuff, disappeared. Seems to be doing alright. As far as I know. I don't really delve into people's personal lives like that when they come into the shop, unless they make it very obvious that's what they're there for. I do a lot of counselling. But he didn't seem to need it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Is it all the right? Yeah, boom shot. Let me make it a little bit smaller. 1 second, it'll be alt. It'll be alt and then nope. With that and then alt. Voila. And then I might be able to make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see the recipe. So there it is. Oh, don't lie. You do cows gave me. Oh, well, shit, man. Keep me posted on that. I might reach. I don't know if it's. Is it right to reach out to somebody that's just had a heart attack like that? Is it? You know what I mean? Or do you just leave them and then, like, you know, give them an appropriate amount of time? Keep me updated, because already I'm doing my whole head in how the social dynamics of this then works. So I don't know how to show, like, to empathize, show affection and stuff. I'm a little bit weird like that. So yeah, rather than me do my own nutting over it and then do nothing at all, keep me posted on it, please, bro. Right. Yeah. So yeah, the blackcurrant rhubarb, rhubarb blackcurrant version 3. I'll be coming, okay, cool. Give it a smell first of all. And let's just go over the recipe. Smells very sweety, like with the gummy in it, obviously. The blackcurrant ribes is coming through more than the rhubarb, even though the blackcurrant's in at 3.5%, the rhubarb's in there at 4.5%, and that gummy bear's in there at 18%. So this is going to be probably a little bit colder than I want it to be, given there's that much gummy bear in it. It's not one that I've tried any vanilla cream in yet either. Alright, okay. The rhubarb, yeah man. The rhubarb's coming through much stronger on the finger test. The rhubarb's definitely prominent on the finger test. Doesn't smell that way though, but maybe it's because I'm so used to the smell of ribes, which I've used in this, I can just pick it out. Very good blackcurrant. If you haven't tried it, looking for a good blackcurrant ribes. Use it as a standalone. Use it in a mix. It's the shit. Right. Let's try this. There we go. So I'm running it at. Why am I running it at 12 watts? 16 watts, 0.88 ohms. The guy's having no fucking luck at the moment, is he? That is sad to hear, man. Or if you chat to him, send him my love, please. Thank you very much. Got you on the right, okay, so you can read the recipe. Cool. I'm going to be really annoying now, guys. I'm going to actually make myself a tea. So that kettle's going to get loud. And when it gets loud, I'll mute the microphone and just actually get on with what I'm supposed to be getting on with for a bit without having to get distracted, yeah? So, yeah. Yeah, definitely don't try with any flipping lottery tickets. Definitely not. Yeah. It's hard to be sure because I had 2 dollops of it straight on my tongue. That's why I'm making myself a tea now to. I've got a, was it rum and coke here, rum and Pepsi. It's not. It's a bit sweet, isn't it? So, but it doesn't feel like it's packing anything. Better than the Flavour Art ribes, in my humble but not so humble opinion. I don't know why I'm looking at the microphone. Definitely better than the Flavour Art ribes. Sesame, I think SSA is. Not tried it. If you really want a ticket to Paul, let me know. I can probably arrange that for you. Alright, let me go and make this tea. Yeah, don't want it too hot. Don't want it too hot now, do I? On the apple and pear. My apple and pear green tea, ladies and gents. Unsweetened, of course, otherwise what is the point? I'm going to put a bit of cold water in there as well because it's going to be way too hot to drink. There it is. Still steaming, I reckon it's still too hot. Still too hot. Definitely still too hot to drink. Definitely right. Okay. So, what are we thinking on this recipe? Anybody got any feedback on this recipe anyway? How for leave my old kettle alone, man. It's not no Morphy Richards Dyson latest thing, you know. Like, it's the same kettle I've had that was here in the flat when I moved in about 6-7 years ago, and it was here long before that already. Right, let's go. Let's have a look at it then. Let's have a look at the recipe. What have we got? 26%. The gummy is supposed to be used, believe it or not, at 20%. Is what was recommended by Bobby. So the gummy bear I'm using is basically, I don't know if you know, Andy, but it was one piece. Dripax gummy bears. I had gummy in it. Gummo. Dripax gummy bears one shot. I was like, yo, bro, give me the one shot without the extra fruit on top of the gummy and without the ice. And he couldn't give it to me without the ice. He gave it me with reduced ice and stripped back a lot of the extras that are in that one shot. This needs to be used at 20%. And I've been using it at 15%, I'll be honest with you, and it's not giving me the gummy that I'm looking for. I need more gumminess in all of the mixes. I put it in at 15%. So what I did last time is try some of the mixes with a touch of vanilla cream, because I know that using a little bit of Bavarian cream or some sort of vanilla or vanilla cream in gummy mixes has always helped it, for me, in my attempts at making gummy anything. But on this one I went up to 18 for some reason, because maybe I just needed more, you know. Took out the apple, put more gummy in. Maybe. I can't remember what my thinking was. Let's have a look at the notes. Tastes good, not enough gummy, raisin gummy, leave less space for other flavours, go basic. Drop the apple, swap black to blackcurrant ribes, everything upped. There you go. So there's the notes. I don't know if you can see that. But that's what I did and went. Man makes notes. Man makes notes. Right, I feel like I don't know if I want to carry this one. I don't know if I want to carry this one on, I'll be honest with you. So what I'm going to do is re-wick and try a different flavour. I'm going to keep trying the ones that are left. There's only these 4 left that I haven't done another revision of. But whichever one takes my fancy the most is the one that I will try to do a new revision of. You get me? Oh, right now I ain't tried the super aromas, never tried this premium res is the one. Now the only concentrates I've ever tried, mate, are the ones that have either been sent, which typically tend to be UK companies now, or whatever the e-cig shop has ever stocked. I mean, I never knew how to mix e-liquid before working at the e-cig shop. I started working there, and I've got, like, you know, an almost endless amount of concentrates to get through anyway. Never really had the time or desire, until more recently at least anyway, to go out there and try other concentrates that didn't stock. Call me a bad mixer. It is what it is, you get me? I've managed to come out with some very good well-selling flavors without any other concentrates. I've been paid on 2 occasions for recipes that other people have then gone on to use to make money on. So yeah, it is what it is. The only problem, it's different now though. It's a different game now. Different game from back then when I launched my 3 flavors and whatever you call it, did consultancy or whatever you flipping call it when I was paid for. Like nobody's after like this kind of e-liquid anymore, or these kind of flavors anymore. Really, especially on a commercial basis. Everybody wants it to taste like a disposable. Right, watermelon, mint menthy gummy thing, or mint menthol gummy thing, or the Vimto gummy 4. Which one shall I go for next? You guys can let me know, and I'll shake for now. I'll shake it, shake, 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 shake. That will complicate the fruit side. Yeah, the minty one, good. I'm glad you said that, because that's the one I'm kind of interested in, to be fair. The minty one. Minty menthol gummy thing. Now, I'm pretty sure this one had eucalyptus in it as well. I'll be honest with you, Andy. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't know if I want to try the watermelon. I mean, you've been with me for a long time trying to come up with a watermelon gummy. And I don't want to. I just don't want it to not work. I just don't want it to not work, and I'm scared it's not gonna work. Right, where's the mint menthol gum? This is the version 2, yeah. This is the version 2. All right, then let's have a look at the recipe. Boop. Wrong way. Boop. There's the recipe. Let me pull it up here. Oh, watermelon is nasty. No. I used to like this vaping TFA watermelon by itself, man. They do a decent coffee and chocolate concentrate and tobaccos. Who's the chocolate isn't bad. The chocolate isn't bad. It's a better option for chocolate, but how good of a chocolate option it can be. I come across a stash of a cream concentrate that we have at the e-cig shop that we used to use in a recipe that we're no longer going to make anymore. And we've got it left, and I just tried it by itself, and I feel like it's what's been missing from chocolate flavors, to be honest with you. So I'm going to play with that. I can't really tell you about much of the chocolate, coffee, or tobacco. I haven't tried those ones yet. Who did the collab on this one? Fuck knows. Oh, this is just something that I wanted to do. Let's have a look. Let's go here. I feel like this is just one that this is just one that I want to do because I thought it'd be quite an interesting idea. Just like a minty menthol type gummy type flavor, but I haven't used the vanilla cream in it, so I don't think it's going to be very gummy like, but it'll be sweet and mentally and mild. Cubano tobacco wasn't nasty. I can't stand tobacco. Nice one, Andy. I wouldn't be able to tell you that. I got that much of it left, and I just ran it through. So I was using it in my billet up until I got back on the lime fizz, and I was using the plum. I'll be honest with you, I was just alternating between the plum one and the old tobacco you gave me, but the old tobacco is now gone. But then I got lime fizz and everything, and changed the pin in the bottom of this. But I do want to find the motivation to change the pin in the bottom of this, re-wick it, and go back on the tobacco. To be honest with you, I just haven't found that motivation yet. But I do like it. I did get on with it, especially in a proper MTL. In a nice tight MTL, bruv, you do some good tobacco. Let me tell you that. I tried it. It wasn't. I'll try the finger test on this stuff. It wasn't like, oh wow, amazing. But how exciting can just like a menthol or a mint be, really? You know what I mean? Not when I'm not trying to use it as an accent on something. I'm not trying to use it, to enhance anything. It's just I want it to be plain mint, menthol, just a mixture of coatings in it. Let's go up to like 20 watts. That might have been what the problem with the last one was, to be honest with you. But we will find out. That's too much air. There we go. What was this used at? The gummy. At 20? I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm more and more moving away from the idea of making it a gummy range and just making it a TFS project range. If the adding the vanilla cream doesn't get me closer to where I want the gummy to be, so it doesn't have to be bang on, but if it doesn't get me closer to it, I'm gonna just make some flavors. If some of them are gummy, then they are. Because this, even as a base, that gummy bears, even as a base, is a nice, sweet, fruity, sweety flavor. Turn it down a little bit. 17 watts. I mean, it's not bad. It's not making me not want to vape it. If there was nicotine in that and I needed a palate cleanser, all day long. But it's nothing that stands out. I don't think it stands out. Let me just have another go on it, just in case, you know. Neither of the mints really stand out. So there's mint and there's peppermint in there. There's spearmint in there as well. I don't know why I put all three in. None of them are particularly profound. The gummy bears is extremely weak in this one, even compared to older versions of other flavor, other mixes. The eucalyptus seems about right. The eucalyptus is just about right. Maybe 0.75, somewhere between 0.5 and 0.75 is probably going to be perfect for the amount of eucalyptus in this mix. The spearmint, there's more mint and peppermint in there, but the spearmint is the one that I can identify specifically. It's very faint, but I'm like, that's spearmint. Everything else is generic. Everything else about it is just like a nice hint of eucalyptus, nice hint of spearmint. Everything else is just a bit, just there, if that makes sense. I'm not very good at when it comes to like talking about flavors. It's a very good job that I work in a DIY orientated vape business, but yeah, it's lacking. It leaves some to be desired. It's not very exciting, but I don't know how exciting a menthol vape flavor can be, genuinely. There are lots of people buy just plain menthol. Lots of people. Hang Sen, Nick Salts, in other TPDD liquids as well. But they're just not inspired. And they'll admit they're not inspired. They don't want anything exciting. They just want menthol. You know what I mean? Because it's fresh. And yeah, that is fresh. It is fresh. Does feel like I've had some, you know, like, not for want of better wording, but like that mouthwash freshness just across the center of my mouth. That's the sensation it's left in my mouth. But nothing to write home about, unfortunately. But you can't win them all. I don't win many, to be honest with you. But, you know, we'll keep trying. Law of averages and that. Bang. Bang. Let's put some more music on, some better music on that's not so sad. It's just a bit droney, this. It's after party stuff, and we're not there yet. Let's go with some grimy stuff. Turn it on, right. So next, I've got the watermelon, or I'm doing the Vimto. Screw you, because you're going to tell me watermelon, Andy, and I don't want you to tell me watermelon. So I'm doing the Vimto. Definitely. I'm not going to finger test it either. I'm not going to finger test this one, just in case it mutes my palate to tasting it. And then I got to pick one of them to redo. And I don't think the Vimto, let me take this down 1 second. I don't think the Vimto, before I move on, Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not liked and subscribed the video, please do that. It's the thing. Well, how do I do that? There it is. I just need to point there. Look at the thing. Okay, never mind, it's gone. Of course you were Shane. Of course it was Shane, because you're a menace, mate. You're a menace. Not as bad as Andy, but he's still a menace. Right, so it's the Vimto, was it version 4? Version 4. Jesus Christ, dude. Black currant ribes and tell the first gummy bear and the Vimto. So it's a black currant heavy. That's not what I wanted to do. It's a black currant. Yeah, it is. Black currant heavy Vimto. Black currant heavy Vimto. There's none of that vanilla cream in this one yet. I want to say, let me read the notes on it actually. I'm pretty sure that I was like quite pleased with it. I don't know if I should add black currant. I don't know if it'd be better adding some raspberry. I don't know if it'd be better adding some apple. But I want to do the Vimto, the gummy bear, and then just a touch of something else. And I'll start with the black currant because the black currant ribes is just delish. Quick revision after a short test. Need to mix black currant juice into ribes as per feedback. Sweetener taken out. Testing the RDA and the Slim 0.8. Flavour is good. Sweetness comes through more on the RDA. Look to up everything slightly and upped the gummy and the ribes most recently. Yeah, I'm not very good at like describing what I'm tasting, even to myself. Stick some raspberry. Why do you want me to use the raspberry jelly so much, bro? I like sweet raspberry juice because it's tart as fuck, mate. If you've got some or can get some, get the sweet raspberry juice. I've not had much success using it in a mix, but finger testing is fun. It makes you do a cat impression whenever you do it, because it is mad sour. It is mad sour, I'll be honest. Voila. Turn the wattage up. 17 watts again. Smelling good. Smelling good. Okay, yo. Right, let's go. I don't know if it's the RDA, if it's my mood, if it is just these mixers. But I'm not like blown away by anything. It's quite deflating, to be honest with you. It's like I feel like I've been making progress. I feel like I've been getting there. But then this evening so far, not so much. It is 29.5% total though. It is. Right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna redo this one. I'm gonna dab my nose because I've got vapor dribble. Blah. Right, this is what I'm gonna do, right? I've got no 10 ml bottles. I know. I've got no 10 ml bottles. You know what? I'm gonna do 30 mils of this one and send out 2 people 10 ml of it to try it and sample it and get some feedback on it. Just like we have with there's 2 flavors. If you follow us on Facebook, there's 2 flavors by Tom, 3 flavors by Tom, and a new Heisenberg contender, Heist contender. And I need some people that aren't us to try them, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what we feel about them if you guys aren't into them. And I'm gonna do 2 bottles of this as well. This is what I'm gonna do. Try dropping the gummy right down. It may contain earth or maltose. No. By itself, the gummy bear is awesome at 20%. It is. It's even better at 25. But it's too cold. And anything 15 or under I've tried it at, it's just not present at all. So I'm trying it at around 15 to 18 and adding a touch of vanilla cream in future mixes to see if that helps me get what I want. That's where I'm at right now. But it's the coldness of it at 18% more than the lack of gummy, if I'm honest with you. Pow. Right, let's do that. We're doing 30 this time. We're not putting any nick in it yet. I mean, this is where we find out that, like, there's an issue with the atomizer of it. 40 PG. Right, so we're going to drop this guy back down to 15. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to put the raspberry jelly in. Go on, Andy Butcher. What are you doing? Control A, you don't know. Raspberry jelly. The Flavour Smithos. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to put that to 9. I'm going to put that to 4. I'm going to do something crazy. Right, what's that coming out at? I don't want to be that high anymore. No, I don't want to be that high, actually. I don't want to be that high. Not that high. What am I doing? Right, okay, I don't want to be that high. I don't. Because I need to add the raspberry cream in. So, the vanilla cream in. So, I'm going to go with... I'm just going to go 4. Right? And I'm just going to go with, like... I'm not. I'm going to go 3. I'm going to go 7. And I'm going to go... This is what I'm going to do. Vanilla cream extra Flavour Smiths, and I'm gonna go 175. 175. I don't know. Yeah, 175 because I think I used that at 1.5 in something else before, and I'm like, no. I'm gonna go 125. Wrong way around. It was the wrong way around. I'm gonna go 125. Because at 1.5 I was like, it's getting the job done, but I'm too aware of it being in there. I want it to get its job done without being picked up, but obviously I'm looking for it. That's the problem. So I'm gonna go 125 and then see how I feel about it. If it's still doing its job. If it's, as long as it's still doing its job, then that's what I want in it. Right, what's that come out at then? Mid-20s. Give me mid-20s. Master, yeah. There we go. You know what? Just because it annoys me, I'm gonna go that. That's what I'm gonna go like. Just as a nice round number. It's still a high number though, isn't it? That's the... It's still a high number, man. Right, screw it. I'm the original Dawn. Just a little bit. Just that little touch. Just that little touch. I feel happy around mid-20s with TFS. I do. There you go. It's not rounded, so let's go 7.5 there. And then that should be a rounded number. My maths is terrible. Bang. Sweet in my hand. Maybe it's... Right. The gummy bears is very sweet. It is. I've done mixes with mega sweet in it, and even as low as 1%, which is quite low for mega sweet, to be fair. It was way too sweet. It was. So I decided I only need the gummy bear for the sweetener for now. Or I might do it the way that a certain... What am I doing? I don't need that. I might do it like the way a certain manufacturer I know does it. And just develop the recipe and then just put a concoction of the same enhancers on the top of everything. It's a fruit flavour. They've got this fruit topper that goes on top of all of their fruit recipes. If a dessert, this different mix of enhancers goes on top of that recipe, regardless of what that recipe percentage was before. It just goes on the top. It's more like a base, I suppose. Right, so what am I looking for? Raspberry jelly, blackcurrant ribes. There's that, because that's usually at hand. No, that's blackcurrant jelly. Juicy, blackcurrant juicy. Blackcurrant ribes. Should I do it? I want to do it just because I like doing it. Sweet raspberry juice. That's blackberry. It's good though. It's good though. Did you ever used to do that thing as a kid where you keep putting like the power cord that got back in the Super Nintendo, just keep putting it on your tongue so you get that weird shock? This might explain a few things, but me and my brother would just spend time doing that and then laughing at each other, getting slightly buzzed. And that's what that is like. Right, there's the ribes. We got there. We're getting somewhere. Raspberry jelly. Which colour is that? That's going to be a red one, isn't it? Juicy strawberry. No. Juicy peach. No. Ripe plum. No. Vimto. I know I need that. Vanilla cream extra. That should be here. Where the flip is the raspberry jelly? Here's the raspberry jelly. Right. We're going for it, ladies and gents. We're going for it. Where's my this? But yeah, in terms of sweeteners, TFS, they'll do a mega sweet, they do ultra sweet, and I think they're doing a erythritol as well. But erythritol, I've never really seen the point of it. I'll be honest with you, I've never really seen the point of it. I was like, just use less of another sweetener. Like that's my thing on it. So there's the recipe. We're looking for 3% in the raspberry jelly, which is this one. Looking for 3% in a 30 ml. I've got all that right. 60-40. Yeah, let's go. What's the weight on that? 0.9. Let's just make sure you're not about to. There we go. Ooh. Right, 0.82. Let's calm it down now, Ryan. 0.88. One more. 0.91. But you're going to do that thing where you go down the 0.01 for me, aren't you? Yes. Get it done. Right, so the next one, gummy bears. This one's going in quite low. This is going in quite low. This will be the lowest amount I've used of this, so I might need some actual sweetener in this actually. It's a good shout, but it smells so good. I wish you guys could try this. Apparently I'm the only person that can have it or has it, so I don't know how. I might just see if we can't just sell it exclusively. It's like, yo, can we just white label this flavour off of you on Mixology, please? 4.2 grams, 14%. Yeah, 4.2. Jesus Christ. I was like, did I just go way over? But no. .13. Right, it's very thin. There's lots of water in it. 4.21. Everything. 4.20. Bang on. 420, baby. Yeah. That can just go there. What else do I need? That's the Vimto. Who do you think this was? Right, I want 2.03 grams because this is 6.75% apparently. I might limit myself to like 4, maybe 5 concentrates per recipe as well, just because part of this project is to release 2.06, close enough, is to also make these recipes available for whoever might want to mix them. Maybe not straight away, but it will happen. You've seen me make them. You know where to get the stuff from. You can do it yourself. You know what I mean? I mean, I know lots of you, probably everybody watching, can only do it yourself. But I like to feel like I've got a few people that aren't even into the DIY thing, have never tried the DIY thing, I've got access to. So I'll be like, oh, you like this flavour, do you? Well, watch this video and go use that recipe, make it yourself, tweak it how you like. Right, so here's what I'm hoping to be the secret ingredient. This is what I'm hoping is going to be the secret ingredient. TFS vanilla cream extra, 1.25%, 0.38 grams. What? 3.8? Yeah, cool. 1, 2, 3. 0.36. Do I do that one more drop? Yeah, go on in. And it's gone up to 0.4. This is what I drop. If I do that and do that, 0.39. That's close enough. It's better. It's better. At least it's within the same number. I can't because Bob ain't releasing the gummy. Well, I can get him to do that. I can get Bob to do whatever I want, mate. Puppet master right here. Look, if I can make him know that there's money involved in it, then he'll do it. And if you really want some of the gummy, then let me know and I'll get you some of the gummy sent out, bro. Right, PG. Let me weigh the PG. Make sure that I'm getting the right thing there. But I'm gonna need blue roll to dab the tip afterwards. 4.67. No, not flipping mode, you don't know. It's why I hate these scales. They look exactly the same as the ones we use at work, but the buttons are in different order. So I'm constantly hitting the wrong thing. 4.67. $4.42. Come on. 4.66. I ain't doing another drop. Look at that. You can't see it. Wait until I get another camera. I'm going to have a scales cam, hopefully. And then, yeah. Sorry, my bicep, well, it's not even my bicep, my forearm here. I went to the gym the other day and it's not like it's been aching. It started aching today. So I've been stood like this a lot, actually. Yeah, that's what it was. So I'll work back tomorrow as well. Ooh, that's going to hurt. 22.7 grams. $22 point what? 22.7. Go on. Give me the perfect mix. Fuck. Was it 22.7? I've got 22.3 and I ain't risking it. That's that now. Give it a good old shaky poos and a finger test. Which goes some cheap Drogo ones, bro. They're not in fancy. Just some cheap Drogo ones. We've got a batch of them from some place on the internet. And we sell them and I just pinched a pair for myself to use here. And then got some like fancy something or other in the clean room, like some bigger ones and that, but I don't need those here. You know what I mean? Don't need these here. I would like a set of like super high accuracy digis, but the cost just never really seems worth it. You know what I mean? People go, oh, I've got these lab scales. I just want to use them at home, bro. Like, I don't need no lab scales. I ain't giving you £200. Get out of my life. Ooh. Ooh. That vanilla cream is so good though. Yeah. I'm not mad pretentious with the scales, man. Vimto Gummy 5, right? TGWD stroke TFS Vimto V5. What's the date? The date is the 19th, yeah? 19th of the 924, 60 VG. I don't think I need to put anything else on there, so I'm going to leave this to sit away for like another month or so. Come back to it and see what I'm thinking to it. See if I feel the vanilla cream can make up for the vast reduction in gummy bear, and bottle up. Remind me at the time, if you're watching and you want to try this, remind me that I'm going to sample samples that one out to people. Right, so the watermelon, fuck the watermelon, right? The watermelon can stay there still. The watermelon can stay there still. Vimto Gummy 4 though is going in the armor box of previously tested flavors. Let's get rid of the recipe so you can appreciate. Look how many. That's how many are in there at the minute. These are like the old mixers, abandoned, moved on from, and at some point or another, I'll send those out to people. And of course, if you like any of them, then we've got the recipe and you can just have it, innit? So save. Let me. I don't really need to leave any notes on that. I get what I've done. I should probably make a note that I swapped the blackcurrant out for raspberry just in case. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What's the date? It's a very violent song, this one, isn't it? Jesus. It's the 19th of the 9th, 2/4, V5, swapped, BC for rasp, as per Butch. There we go. Right, bun the watermelon, yeah? I want to... What have I had? The 10th of the 9th. Ooh, we've had a week. We've had a week. Yeah, we've only had a week on any of these. God damn it. Oh, some of these were cheap ones as well though, innit? Yeah. Apple, raspberry, cola gummy. Let's have a go on the cola gummy. See what that's saying. That's quite an interesting one, innit? As long as they weigh a penny at 3.5. Yeah. They're accurate enough, bro. They're accurate enough. Is it a penny? Or is it a 2p? One of them comes out of bag 3.5 cup bag. If you're right-handed, put a penny. Yeah, it's a penny. I know that one of them had to. My dad taught me that when he was teaching me other life skills when I was a kid. If you're right-handed, pouring gets in the other screen. I'm left-handed. That must be why I get on with them. So the cola gummy. Okay, no, I'll let you guys pick one of these actually because I want to try one of these cheap ones. So I've got the green energy gummy or the cola gummy. Which one is more favourable? And has anybody got any other ideas for interesting things that could fuck your gut? Fuck your... I'm gonna do watermelon because I need to. I shouldn't avoid it. I shouldn't avoid it. It's way annoying because if nobody had said it, I would have been like, yeah, I got away with it. But the fact that Andy's said it, like I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. I gotta do it. It's not gonna be my expectations because I don't think my expectations have been managed very well when it comes to this watermelon gummy. I think by now it's become something that I don't want to achieve. Because if I achieve what I want with this watermelon gummy, it's like a chapter of my life closed. I'm like, well, what do I do now with that? With that desire that I had for a watermelon gummy, it's not there anymore. There's no desire for it. I've got it. So I'd rather just keep the desire because I know how to deal with that. You know what I mean? Right. We dry the watermelon, and if I feel like it's worth doing, well, it's going to be worth doing because I need to try it with some vanilla cream to see how that plays with it, see how that behaves with the gummy. Let me pull up the recipe for you anyway. So that's that one done. My recipes. TGD TFS project. Let me put the Vimto gummy in the right folder. I'll be right with you guys. Bang. Move to selected. This one goes here. Right, so let me pull this up. Bear with me while I find the thing, people. But I need to go to Vimto Gummy version 4. There we go. I need to hit you. I need to move you to TFS Project Old. Move to selected. Just crack open the game. The green energy will be good. Can't go wrong with that conch. Yeah, I mean, that's why I say it's a cheap one. That's why, I got some cheap flavors that are hard to get wrong. But then again, the Vimto was supposed to be a cheap one. And look where we are now on version 5. Because I need other people to try them just to make sure it's not my... Look at this. Look, I don't know if you can see this, but it's pulling the cotton. It might just be my expectations. They might be good. They might not need all this tweaking, all this little fucking around. And it's just me in my mad indecisiveness. Like Jed's Mango, that took me near enough, what, 15 months or some shit to come up with. Like working on it almost daily. You know what I mean? I lived in a flipping bed set at the time, and I'd get back from work and literally just work on refining that mango. And it's not until other people tried it and they're like, yo, that's good. I'm like, okay, cool, it's done now. Otherwise, I'd probably still be doing it now. You get me? Bang. Right, so what am I looking for? Watermelon gummy. What's these ones from June the 1st? Rhubarb custard gummy. Lemon lime. That one must have effed off. Lemon lime version 2. Lemon lime. I've got the 23rd of the 8th. Lemon lime raspberry. Yeah. So where's the lemon lime raspberry version 2? So this is the one that 20%. You must be like an old thing. You can go here. Wow, my folder's in a mess. Move it then. And then the rhubarb custard. It's not here, so. Oh, now it's different top. Right, fuck it. It's going in the folder. It's going in the folder. It's going in the folder. Got these two. Why aren't you going in the folder? Fucking get in the folder. There we go. Thank you. What am I looking for? Watermelon. Watermelon Gummy Bear version 3. Watermelon Gummy Bear V3. 1158. Right, we're there. I hate when you make so many mixes and get them all messed up. Oh, listen, it's been there before. Now that I know that it's 2 version 2s, I'm fucked. Have you tried Jed's custard yet, Andy? Oh, you're not a custard man, are you? Jed's custard. I had a smell of it today, and I'm like, oh, that's some warm, Moorish smelling shit. It just tastes like a watermelon sweet. Like you can smell the gummy bears, but you don't taste it until much later on when you finger test it. That's the problem with the gummy bears. Oh, this arm. I can't straighten this arm. It hurts. I don't think I should go gym tomorrow. I've got a driving lesson tomorrow as well. Yeah, that's fine. That's the gear lever. Ooh, that might be a problem. I'm like, gear lever, it's not even up there, bro. Right, okay, let's go again. What are we on? 18.9 watts. There's the recipe. Let's have a look at the notes. Let me see what I put in the notes. Think I reviewed it. No, you might have reviewed it. I don't know. Right. Okay. Apple pairs well with watermelon. Does it? All right, because I put sour apple in it. All right. Okay. Cool. That makes sense. I thought I just made a random statement. Apple pairs one with watermelon. No shit, bro. So sour apple, a little bit of that, the gummy, and that. Wow, this is okay. Slight burn, hotspot. Apple was coming through a touch too much on the retest. Lowered up to watermelon to 8. Gummy is still not there enough. Consider adding some vanilla if needs to be redone. Well done, well done, well done past me. What was the apple app before? Was that 3%? Right, okay. Okay. So, one thing I'm doing straight away, and we're going to mix this one. We're going to mix this one. I need to do another 30 ml though, because I've only got 30 ml bottles. I'm upping the apple to 175, just a slither, just a slither. This can be dropped to 15, and then we could have the vanilla cream. Vanilla cream. Why am I holding it like that? For Jesus' sake. Vanilla cream extra. Flavour Smiths, right, so this one is going to very contrast with those flavours, I feel, so I'm just going to go over straight 1 just to see if that helps. Ooh. And then we should be, yeah, that could be the one. You know what, no, let's leave that at 8. Let's leave that at 8. Let's not just get stupid with it. Right. So this is the V4 that we're about to do. 60/40, 30 ml. Let me read you it. Splooge. That was the watermelon, right? Yeah. It's not bad. It's promising. It's not put me off. So that's good. It's not put me off at all. So where's the save button? There it is. Oh, let me make some notes. This is the 19th of the 9th to 4 V4. Have I even renamed it? Yes. Oh wait, no. This is what I'll do. No burn. Yay. That's what stands out to me most. Still not got enough. Who knows? But promising. That'll do me. And then we're gonna go with the V4. Upped apple a touch. Up the apple a touch. Introed Van Cream to boost gourmet. And that's what I'm just gonna do. Yeah, save. Right, put in my bottle. Here's your bottle. And then after this, I'm fucking off. And I'm gonna order a takeaway because I can't bother to cook. Even though I really shouldn't because my budget can't afford it. Just up the miss of Homebrew the Black, that's good. Homebrew the Black is solid. Homebrew the Black and Homebrew Grape Escape really make me want to know what blackberry flavouring they use. Because the blackberry there's a little bit of blackberry in Grape Escape, which makes it, and the black is just good. And there's something familiar between the two of them that I really enjoy, and the only thing I think that could possibly be is either a complex of enhancers and stuff or the blackberry. So, right, let's go. Let me just check this message first. If I know my pin, there we go. It's just the Discord, so it doesn't matter. Right, I can actually drink this now as well. Flavours. De Niro 1, yo. 02. Where are ya? Where are ya? I've got to do something with this as well, the cream soda. Lime zest, no. I'm sure it's a green flavour. Bubblegum, no. Sour apple, boom. Right, I need that. That's here. Vanilla cream, yes. You guys can bugger off. The watermelon and the apple, very good combination. Very good combination, not gonna lie. I'm gonna remember that combo and come back to that combo and do something else with TFS specifically watermelon and specifically TFS sour apple, because I feel like they have a very good relationship. They like each other a lot. So here we go. Sour apple, let's go. 1.75% is... What's going on, Tim, my G? How are you, brother? Tim, I've got some stuff that I need testing and feedback on, if you don't mind. Yes, because Go fuck yourself, Eddie. Good, good. I was one of those ones that I wish I said myself. Well done, dickhead. I didn't mean all apples pair well with watermelon. I just mean that the note I made was saying that this apple pairs well with this watermelon. All right, fucking hell. 0.53 grams. Oh, you're a knobhead, you mate. You're a knobhead. You got me. You got me. 0.51. I need one more drop, maybe. 0.54. Fucking course. Fucking course. That was so good, Eddie, that if ever there's an opportunity for me to do you a better deal than something that I'm doing you a deal on, remind me you said that and you'll get a better deal. TFS gummy bear. This was going in at 15% now, far more reasonable, only in terms of the coldness. I wish I could get this without the cold in it. 4.5 grams. Safe and sound. Oh, that was a big splurge. 1, 2. 4.45. 4.51. So safe and sound. Might not go safe and sound. Vanilla cream extra at 1%. 0.3, so 1%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that was on the outside though. Right, it's the free pesto. It is a really good flavour, I'm not gonna lie, I do like it. And then watermelon. I need to get some food in me, man. 2.4 because we're going at 8%. 2.4. Is it 2.4? Yeah, I'm at 2.14. I'm going to need some more watermelon. About 5 mils left. Jesus. I'm looking for 2.4. Yeah, I'm at 2.37. One more drop. 2.39. I ain't going over that. That was watermelon, wasn't it? You saying that? It smells a little bit dragon fruity. PG, which is here. Look, man, say safe and sound. You might not make home safe and sound from a place where man say safe and sound. Safe and sound. 4.4. You might not make it home safe and sound. Oi, 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 oi! No, that was bang on 4.4. Wait, no, I swear. Where's my tissue? I swear down. Swear down. Yeah. 4.44. I want that. I want that. It's never 4.48. It was never that. Why are you lying to my face? Alright, maybe. Right, yeah, then 22.7 VG. Go on then, come from your son, eh? Blood, you still ask mum for your money. Ooh, that was close. You see on this thing. Right, you go away. You go away. You get on here. Pin me after the live, mate. That's not gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna finish this live. I'm gonna order some food, and I'm gonna forget that I did this live. What are you talking about? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I thought we knew each other on a more personal level by now. You can't expect me to remember to do something 30 seconds after, like, you suggested I do it. Speak to Tom, he knows about it. The other day, he wanted me to test some flavours. I went all the way back here to the flat, then back to the shop to be able to test these flavours. Got my toolkit out, and what did I start doing? Just start re-wicking my M25. He's waiting to go home. He's waiting for my feedback to go home. I went to get the dripper, to test the flavours, to give him the feedback and suggestions on what could be done now, and then just didn't do it. Just didn't do it, bro. Not that he fucking listens to me anyway. Alright. Alright then. Better. Not a massive difference, which is exactly what I'm looking for. We don't know how this vanilla cream is going to steep through though. I mean, some of the TFS flavours really do progress, we should say, with a steep. And it's a cream, and a cream is always going to progress a lot with a steep. So, yeah, some of them have got 2% in, some of them have got 1.75, one of them's got 1.25, and this one, where I can't help but feel, that's not some of it, I can't help but feel like the presence of a vanilla cream, don't be a dick, yeah, there we go. Oh, the presence of a vanilla cream is really going to stand out with watermelon, so I've used that just 1% in the hopes that it just adds a bit of thickness, you get me? Bit of a thick to help that gummy. Bang, who's charging? Let's get a label on this thing, and then we're on that thing. What flavour was it? Watermelon gummy. What resistance? What V4? It's the 21st. No, it's not. It's 21. Fucking hell, it's the 19th. Looking at the time like it's the day. I need to go. 60 VG. Voila! And then the old watermelon can go in the tub of stuffs. That's the UK Mix Show random flavour as well. That's in there. So if you watch me on the DIY e-liquid mixing show, when they had mixed up that random flavour, oh, these ones can go in there as well. Yeah. What I mixed up on that show is still in the bottle. Never throw away anything, just in case, you get me? Like, you can go away, you can go in here, you go there, you go back in the cupboard as well. Was that everything for the cupboard? No. That's the cupboard stuff. You can be closed. You're rubbish. Cuffs. They will find these in the future, right? At some point in the future, like people do some excavating and all them thing, and they'll find loads of those, and they'll think it's currency or something. They'll reckon that it was like some sort of precious resource because you just find piles of it. TMPMM, you'll rep something next week. Shut up, Andy. What are you lying for, bro? What are you lying for? It took you best part of like a day to get back to me on Tuesday. Shut your face, right? If you message the page, you'll get a response instantly. Message me directly, there might be a bit of a delay. So what's cracking? Anybody that doesn't know, you can get the Flavour Smiths concentrates, which are the concentrates that I've been using this evening, from the website for the business that I work at, which is www.the-e-cig.uk. Got a Facebook page, The e-cig Shop 21 Plus. Search it out on Facebook. It's a group. Request membership. I'll make sure you're not a bot or just one of those Chinese snoops trying to poach people. Go fuck yourselves. Lots of fun, lots of banter, lots of people that know a lot more about mixing than me. So if you're watching this in the hopes of learning something about mixing and feeling like you are learning something, then get over to the group if you're not already, because you'll learn even more. Trust me. And if you feel like you're not learning anything, get over to the group because you're likely to learn something there. Right? And if you're already in the group, you're not going to see me tomorrow. I think there's some scheduled posts and stuff like that. But yeah, I was going to talk about some deals we had on at the business, but YouTube doesn't like that. So yeah, I won't do that. I wish that you all have a very, very good Friday, and I'll see you Saturday at the shop most likely. Might do some mixing from the shop. I've got a blackcurrant lemonade on the go. I've got a few different renditions of a lemon and lime cheesecake on the go. And do you know what I realised I could do? I could take Mixology CK Blue and take the blue out of it, and then just put the other flavours I want in there in. But other than that, I've not done that. So I might as well give that a try. What did I mix up today? I mixed up something today as well. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. But I'll see you Saturday and we can discuss it then. Peace.